In February of 2002, my father was murdered. It was actually a carjack. As my father came home from work that day, as he always does, he opens up the gate and put his truck inside. Daddy had a brand new truck that he purchased. And as he was doing that, there were two guys that came from around the corner and tussled, fought with my father. Then eventually they shot him and killed him. They left my father right in the middle of the street, right in front of our home, and took his truck. And that's what happened. I got a call from the guy that I was dating at the time, and he said, Lynn, I have something to tell you. And I'm like, what? And he said, your daddy is dead. I say, what? He said, your daddy is dead. And at that time, I could not comprehend daddy and dead in the same sentence. I just could not understand that. And so I'm like, what are you saying? And he said, Lynn, somebody murdered your father. And then I just started screaming and howling. I'm like, obviously it's not true. It was the worst day in my life to have heard that information about my dad. When my sister said, yes, it's true, and I'm not very proud to say this, but it's true, I tried to jump out of the window. I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die. But as I got to the window and I tried to leap, all of a sudden I fell to the floor. I had no energy, nothing in my legs, and I just was crying, and I heard a voice behind me say, Lynn, I am your God. Your father was not your God. This is not what I would have you to do. At the time, I wasn't hearing that. I didn't want to hear anything from God, and I knew it was the Holy Spirit speaking. And I couldn't get up to jump.